And we'll have a look at that field for you very, very shortly. In fact, we'll have a look at it right now. J.P. DeCoit, a name we know from Stawell, Mick Galleri, of 17 metres.
Champion runner about 7 or 8 years ago, was a finalist in the Bendigo 10,000, fourth in the Stawell Gift, champion all-round athlete.
All right, pertinent is off the 18 metres, McDowell off 20, Meehan off 23, Demaria 24 metres, a runner that I don't think we can dismiss in this type of field either.
Lou Di Maria was successful in the front markers division at Stawell in 1991 and ran quite impressively on that day too, Rob.
Tulloch, Bryant and Kavanagh, if you had to have a pick, I'll put you on the spot.
Oh, you've really put me on the spot. Look, I think Di Maria's going to be hard to beat off 24.
Well, they're down there at the moment, the men's 400 metres handicap, and another one of the highlights here in this magnificent athletics and cycling carnival here at the Tom Flood Sports Centre here in Bendigo. And later on tonight, if you're within vicinity of this arena, get down here because the Madison is certainly going to be an exciting spectacle. The 10,000 coming up shortly, but right now we have the men's 400 metres. And J.B. DeCoit, the runner at the rear, has to give them a start. Starter lets them go this time, and Kavanagh it is, and Bryant, the two that lead them out. And the limit markers are up in front, leading out here from Maria. Followed further back then by about 2 metres to Tulloch, making a sharp move from around the outside. There is McDowell off the 20 metres, and he's moving up into fourth spot. But it's Bryant at the moment that leads them. He's about 2 or 3 metres out in front of Kavanagh. Followed further back then by Meehan. It was the runner who I said before was starting to make a little bit of a move, and he's progressing with that move at the moment. And here comes the runner in green now starting to make a move. It's Di Maria, which of course Mick Galleri gave a chance to, but still bowling along in front. It's Bryant giving them a real chase. Here comes McDowell. McDowell starting to lay the wood down to him now. McDowell comes away in the closing stages. Oh, he looks strong, flying home as Di Maria, but McDowell's going to take out the 400 metres. Here's a great go for second and third. Maybe on the outside, Meehan has got up. We'll have to wait and have a look at the replay at that one. But McDowell looked very strong down the back mark and has gone on to win it.
Yeah, well, there's a little bit of interference at about 250 metre mark, Rob, and a few of the boys got entangled in one another's arms, and I think that gave him, McDowell, the opportunity to come through, and he strode up the straight, kicked about 2 or 3 metres clear from Ralph Tulloch, the stall runner. And look at that arm action of McDowell, very, very fluent.
Look at the finish here, Mike. If we can stay on camera, there was a group of about 3 runners right on the line, but I think second is quite clear. Let's have a look at third, and making a lunge right on the line. Let's have a look. Oh, that's tight, but I think he might have hung on long enough. Alan Besley's trackside now with our winner.
Yes, Mark, a little bit of interference up the back straight there.
Yeah, there's a little bit, but I decided to go hard early and try and get around them and get away from the interference, so I think it worked out well in the end.
Well, you've plenty of strength there in the finish.
Yes, I was a bit weaker early in the year, but done a lot of work and a lot of hard work, nights training, and I felt very strong at the finish.
What's the plans for the rest of the season?
I just keep trying to improve. That's basically it. Just hopefully I can get a bit better.
Well done.
Just keep going.
Well done. Congratulations. A great win.
Thanks very much.
Well, they say the 400 is one of the toughest events there is in athletics, and I tend to believe them. The crowd gearing up for what's going to be a tremendous 10,000 final at Kieran coming up shortly.